Hey, it's Central Valley Real Estate and Home Improvement. I'm your host, Steve Walling. My guest for this segment is Laura Young with J. Carroll Realty. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Steve.
J. Carroll Realty, that is a very famous real estate office up there in the foothills around Coarsegold, Oakhurst. And I say famous because I've known about it for many years.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of good stuff's gone through there.
We're the black hand with the gold key.
There you go.
That's how we say, buy and sell.
Buy and sell.
That's right.
Take care of your clients very well.
Thank you. Yes, we do. We do.
That's the rumor that I've heard.
Well, great. I'm glad.
Anyway, Laura, tell me about the market up in the foothills right now. I mean, market's going crazy everywhere, but how about like in the Coarsegold and Yosemite Lakes Park, Indian Lakes, and then on up into Oakhurst and stuff? What's the market like up there?
Well, as a bedroom community, it's not as fast paced as in the cities, in the coastal area. We have less market. We have less homes on the market. In fact, my office has more land listings than we do have home listings. It's still cheaper to buy than build, but that'll change. Yeah. And then everybody will snatch up the land and start building homes. But it's steady. You know, we do all right.
Oh, that's what I've heard. I don't think homes really spend too much time on the market up there, do they?
If they're priced right, they don't.
Yeah.
In fact, one of the homes that we're going to speak of today sold in about a week. It's in escrow. Went into escrow yesterday, and it was on the market for about a week.
Yeah. And that's the way it's kind of going up there.
Well, if it's priced right.
Yeah. And it's, living up there, I hesitate to really promote it because I like the ruralness of it. But it really is a great place to live if you happen to work down in the city, whether it be Madera or whether it be Fresno or even places outside, a little bit beyond, because you got all the benefits of living in the mountains. I mean, it's foggy down here. You got blue skies up there. It's hot down here. It's cooler up there. I mean, just, less traffic, more open space, more trees, more goodness. Well, I didn't say that, no. But it's a great place to live because you can make that kind of commute and still have that as an experience. Now, you've got some listings in Coarsegold and stuff. We're going to talk about those. But I want to talk about the land first. Land is a very interesting thing because a lot of people don't think about it. You said right now it's cheaper to buy than build. That's going to change, and it will. But having the foresight to plan ahead. Let's say you're approaching that time in your life where the kids are about out of the house. You're living down here in Fresno. You don't want to live in Fresno. You're looking a couple years down the line. Maybe buying land right now wouldn't be a bad idea with the idea of building something up there for retirement. And I believe you can also put modular homes on a lot of this property too.
A lot of the property up there.
Which makes it really nice. And if you are buying raw land, you can pretty much decide how you want it laid out, too. Oh, yeah.
Madera County is great for property rights.
Yeah, it really is. So let's talk about what you've got for sale up there.
Well, we have this is a piece of land for sale. It's just shy of 5 acres. It's on Road 400, which is right through the center of Coarsegold.
Okay.
It's near the Fresno River. And my friend that drills wells says this is one of the best places to drill a well. It has no improvements, but there is power on the street, and it's between a horse ranch and a church. So
it's not like you're going to have a McDonald's going up next
exactly,
year.
And the church is just once a week.
Yeah,
and that's it. And it's
that's great.
Very nice, very nice, and it's mostly all usable. There's enough trees on there and rocks on there to make it pretty, but not so much where you're going to have to bulldoze too much.
A lot of work, okay. All right, so what do we got up next, Mike? Let's take a look.
Well, I've got a few homes.
Yeah.
This one, gosh, I can't read that. Okay. Oh, this one's the one that just hit the market last week and went into escrow.
Okay. All right. Let's use this as an example. Tell me a little bit about this house.
Well, this house is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, a little over 2,000 square feet. It's in Yosemite Lakes Park. Everything in Coarsegold is at least 1 acre, unless it's in the Oak Creek development where they have manufactured homes. It's a newly remodeled kitchen and master bath. It's got a attached and detached 2-car garage, so you've got an extra.
For the guy that wants a shop or whatever, the wife that wants.
There's the shop. It has
yeah.
an above ground swimming pool with a redwood deck.
Okay.
It's mature landscaping. manicured, turnkey, and it has a brand new roof.
Wow.
So this home is featured at $319,000, and like I said, it sold
Less than a week.
less than a week.
Okay. Did it sell for full price?
It did.
Oh, there you go. That's the way the market is. Okay.
I could tell you that. 'Cause
Yeah.
it did.
That's it. So what do we got coming up next here?
This is a gorgeous house. This is on Longview Lane East, which is a very desirable area in Coarsegold, up on Quartz Mountain.
Okay.
It has mostly all usable land. I
nice.
believe it's a little over 2.5 acres, close to 3 acres. It has a huge shop, great patio. Look at that. Look at the concrete on that patio. It's I believe it's 442,000. It's a large home. It's a 4-bedroom home. I believe it's about 2,400 square feet, and it's just it's a great home, and it's turnkey. Nothing to do there. You just move in.
Move in. Motivated sellers, right?
Behind it is a large ranch, so you don't have any neighbors behind you.
Well, that's one of the beauties about living in Coarsegold is most places that you're going to buy, you're not going to have, like 50,000 neighbors right behind you.
And that's what people are looking for when they come. They do drive-bys, and they say, nope, too close to the next door neighbor. I can see the neighbor in his kitchen. Don't want anything to do with that.
Want a little space.
Want a little space.
That's good. Okay.
Yeah, but we do have some beautiful homes. This home is a brand new home.
Okay.
Just built. It's 319,900, and it is 1,920 square feet. It needs a little landscaping, but it has some mature trees on the property. Open concept. It has a nice. It has granite countertops, and like I said, it's brand new. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, but it has a little office in front that you can turn into another bedroom.
With people that have come through the real estate show, that seems to be one of the new concepts in newer homes that they're building. It's like, well, some of it's because for some of us more senior individuals, having kids that come back home, you can put them in the room in the other. But also, because we're older, our parents are older and people are living longer, having, mom or dad, and they've got their own part of the house, it's private, that's a great idea for people.
Oh, yeah.
Today.
We have some listings that have mother-in-law quarters.
Do they?
And that's the 4-bedroom house with the 1-bedroom and a bathroom off the kitchen by the garage door. That's a little separate. So it's not this, you've got your 3 bedrooms over here with your master and 2 kids' rooms, and then you can have it be an office, but it is a mother-in-law quarter.
Okay, cool. Moving up into the mountain area, how many listings do you have presently up there?
Coarsegold has 93 home listings.
Really?
And there's about half a dozen in the Oak Creek community, and
now,
that's
for our audience. Let's explain what Oak Creek is.
Oak Creek is a senior living facility. It's 55 and older,
right?
And it's manufactured homes. On the land. It has a lot of amenities. They have they have large. Some of them are 1,700 square feet.
Large places.
Yeah.
And
some of them have garages.
They, I was talking to someone recently that said Oak Creek. They kind of not only they sell the particular home, but there's a lifestyle that they provide for the people. Not only are you over 55 there, but you've got all sorts of stuff that goes on, don't you?
Oh, yeah. They have groups, and they have inside their big, beautiful remodeled clubhouse next to the pool. They have exercise classes. They have a huge kitchen, so they have little dinner parties. And there's a path that goes from Oak Creek to the historic Coarsegold Village.
Really?
So you can walk, or a lot of people have their golf carts.
Oh, there you go.
Golf cart it over there, have lunch at the Wild Fig, go to the Peddler's Fair.
Well, that's great.
Look at the shops.
So, Laura, someone that's thinking about moving up the mountains, what would you recommend to them, besides that they want to connect with Jay Carroll?
Well, it really depends on what they're looking for. Yosemite Lakes Park is nice for people that are coming from a larger city that want to come to the foothills but still want to be part of a community.
Right.
It does have an HOA, but it's very low as it goes. And they have the golf course, they have swimming pools, tennis courts, they have restaurants. It's very nice. People are part of that community. You can have walking trails all over, lakes, beautiful lakes.
It really is a community.
It is a community.
Yeah.
And then we have
They
our
got a
folks.
little market and stuff in there too.
Oh yeah. I love that market.
Yeah.
And then we have folks that just want to be, they just want to get away. They want 5+ acres. They don't want to see a neighbor. They just want to be left alone, and they don't want to. And then we've got our off the grid people that want to go up higher.
And there's some of those homes up
Oh
there.
yeah, oh yeah.
You can go up there and no PG&E, no this, that, and the other, but you can live up there.
Well, and like I say, if you come to the eastern Madera County, you can sit on your patio and in your rocking chair, or you could go out every night. Depends on what you want to do.
Well, good deal. Laura, thanks for being on the show today.
Oh, well, thank you.
Come on back. We'll highlight some more stuff and
Okay.
talk more about living in the foothills. It is a great place to live.
It is.
I can swear by that.
Okay.
Right.
Thanks
Thanks again. We'll see you.
Take care.
And we'll see you when we come back. J. Carroll Realty. You're going up the foothills, good people to get a hold of.